Margaret Thatcher 1925–2013 was Britain's first female Prime Minister 1979–1990. Margaret Hilda Roberts was born the 13th of October 1925 in Grantham, Lincolnshire. She applied to Somerville College, Oxford University, and was accepted to study chemistry in 1943. After graduating, she moved to Colchester, where she worked as a research chemist for BX Plastics. She also married Denis Thatcher in 1951. In 1959, she was elected as Member of Parliament for the seat of Finchley. Mrs. Thatcher in Edward Heath's government of the early 1970s, it was as Education Minister. In 1975, Mrs. Thatcher defeated Edward Heath and was elected leader of the Conservative Party. Mrs. Thatcher was elected Prime Minister in the Conservative landslide of 1979. She believed that a strict implementation of monetarism was necessary to overcome the economic ills of inflation and low growth. Although she was successful in reducing inflation, deflationary monetary policies caused a serious economic recession. Another defining feature of the early Thatcher administration was her battle with trade unions. In foreign policy, she got on well with American President Ronald Reagan. Mrs. Thatcher also expressed respect for Russian President Mikhail Gorbachev. Mrs. Thatcher visited the Soviet Union in 1987. On a domestic front, opposition to the poll tax spilled over into violent protest and her popularity plummeted. She was eventually forced to step down as party leader and prime minister in 1990. Mrs. Thatcher left an unprecedented mark on the Britain economic and political landscape. Thatcher died on the 8th of April 2013 at the age of 87 after suffering a stroke.